The river near that, wasn't it?
Right.
It was at the mouth of some river that I didn't take down because it was your thingy, so I didn't care about it.
Well, I didn't take notes because I didn't have anything to take notes on available at the moment. So, so we got ourselves a bit of a situation here, indeed, because helping Darstine, I doubt is going to be. Basically, we have to choose either to go after the Witch Queen or after the influence of this Lich.
I would like to hear at least what her plan is to get us to the Witch Queen.
Because, yeah, that's right. So
I'd like to know all the facts and details before we decide.
Indeed.
She can get us to the Witch Queen?
Well, she's the one that we're supposed to talk to about the Witch Queen also. So basically we have...
Why? Can you tell me again why she would know about the Witch Queen?
Because she knows about the elves. She's an enemy of the High Elves.
She's an enemy of the High Elves.
Right.
When I originally spoke to her, she was the one who warned me of the High Elves, that they were planning something.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back in like 5.
Of course.
So Morgana is not the Witch Queen. Morgana and the Witch Queen
Morgana was a demi-goddess who was turned into... She became a lich, and then we destroyed her corporal form in the Black Library.
We've also slaughtered a Scorpion Queen, and that bitch is gone.
We destroyed her corporal form. You can't just kill a god like that.
Yeah.
So Morgana is the Scorpion Queen.
No. They're two different people.
No.
Scorpion...
We destroyed 2 corporal forms
different
of gods.
entities. There's the Witch Queen, there's the Morgana, and there's the Scorpion Queen.
Right.
Why are they all females?
Witch Queen, Scorpion
women.
I don't know. Maybe Spoony has something for powerful women. I don't know.
Again, I implore Lilith, just pay no heed to what he says sometimes.
Should watch his words. You may have his tongue cut out one day.
Oh, I agree.
And I walk out of the hut.
You can't walk.
I'm gonna go pet my horse.
Vane, you're not leaving. Stay here.
Why not?
We still need to learn more about the Witch Queen. We still need to weigh our options here.
The bitch is staring off in the distance.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, now she's back.
Okay.
Moretha.
Yeah, Moretha says, I believe your journey... Sorry, Moretha says, I believe your journey will take you to this tower anyway. Besides, it's the only way I know of that could possibly contain the power of the Witch Queen, she who death will not claim.
You mean Morgana?
No, the Witch Queen.
Wait, the Witch Queen?
No, you mean Morgana, right? The one who's trapped?
I believe the Well of Souls will solve both of your problems.
Because it could both seal away Morgana as well as seal away the Witch Queen. It can't kill her, but it keeps her from influencing.
So that's what the king was talking about, is retrieving this crystal?
Know that I do not tell you this lightly, for if you succeed, you will wield one of the most powerful weapons in the entire world, and no man can be trusted with such power, not even Gallon Dread.
Wow. We've got to get to this thing before anybody else learns of it.
I'm sure plenty of people learn of it. It's more a matter of getting to it.
Know of it. Many people know of its existence, but very few are foolish enough to journey into the burning plains where demons dwell.
Perhaps this is a task we would best be suited in a future endeavor, not now.
No, time is of the essence here. We have to do this for Darstine's sake and for the sake of the kingdom. Come on.
Then wouldn't it be safer then to just kill Darstine? Her soul
I would not allow that.
I like your
Victor draws his axe at the mention of this.
Yeah, I'm drawing my totem.
All right, well that's
put your weapons away. Put your weapons away. Okay, we can't kill off Darstine. That is not an option, Lilea. And besides,
a female elf that gets to the point. I like it.
Anyways,
at least it's one-sided.
Anyways, the fact of the matter is, regardless of whether we were trying to deal with the Witch Queen or with Morgana, we need to somehow find a way to get here. In either case, that's going to be a bit of a trek. So
yes. As for distance, hang on, I got my maps open. Actually, it may not be as long a trip as you think. It'll be a ways, but not too bad.
Well, I mean, it was like 10 days from whatchamacallit to Ahistas of Vermel, or...
Right, but...
It's actually about that far. If you
really?
Were to make, yeah,
so you have to go through Turfin and all that?
Well, if you took the roads, it might actually be a bit longer. If you cut straight across overland, the actual location of this place is basically in the dead center of the lava hills.
Fuck.
That's about 10 to 12 days cutting straight overland. It depends on if you have good enough navigation to lead you around any land that would slow your trip down.
I'm getting some really bad echo.
Check to make sure your stream didn't start.
Yeah, your stream might have started.
Alright.
Well, this is just off our knowledge. We can ask Morwaitha if she might know a quicker path or use of magic to get us there quicker. If that's possible in D&D, I don't know.
Well, we've got horses, so is the 10 days on horse?
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. It's about 10 to 12 days on horse.
Okay. I was thinking on foot. That's why I'm not used to horse.
You'll go as fast as your slowest horse.
God damn it, Joe! You fucking war horse!
How dare you speak that way about the? Well, I have to go outside and ask my horse what name it prefers.
Its name's Jeff. I talked to it.
Lord Maine.
Wow.
That's an entry for fail. That's entry for the fail of sucky name category.
Can I walk outside and ask my horse that, Spoony, and you neigh for which one the horse accepts?
Well, whatever you tell it, it's gonna say nay.
No.
Can I just talk? Can I pretend to talk to horse and be like, no, its name's Jeff? Druid.
You can do what you want, but
it's called Buttercup. I call it Buttercup.
Name once.
Buttercup.
That's whatever fucking name you want, Joe. It's a horse.
Yeah. Anyways, so...
Man, screw y'all. Fine. Lord Maine. Y'all are no fun. I want an RPG with my horse.
You want a roleplay game with your horse?
I want a roleplay. RP. I want a roleplay with my horse.
Anyways, so...
Morwaitha, is there anything else you might be able to tell us about this tower, what we might face if we did venture for it?
Demons?
I know beyond that, but any specific demons we might be on the watch for?
In truth, I do not know if the demons still live there. As I said, very few people will go there, for it is rumored the place is cursed and that Mephistopheles still sits the throne of bone. But, truth be told, the entire place is quiet as the grave, and it has been for the last 20, 30 years.
Well,
do you perhaps... what do you know of the Witch Queen and her movements?
The Witch Queen has been around for a long, long time, far longer than even elves should live.
Now, I ask this because when we went to retrieve the Word of Morgana, she was already there looking to claim its power. Should we expect the same with the Will of Souls?
Oh, I doubt she's even... I think she has larger concerns with eyes on the kingdom of Sarmanath, and I doubt she even believes that the Well of Souls could be claimed and used against her.
Where is the Amber Forest that she dwells from? I'm not familiar with its location.
It lies to the northeast, I believe. Let me check. One sec. I said Gold Forest? Yeah.
Amber Forest, I believe it was.
Oh, the Amber Forest, yeah. That's in map 2, I believe.
Map 2, okay.
Yeah, she dwells in what... It's not called the Amber Forest on this one. It's called the Forest of Tales.
Forest of Tales, okay.
Yeah, but it's also called the Amber.
Is that... Now, where is map 2 in relation to map 3?
It goes top left 1, top right 2, bottom left 3, bottom right 4.
So they're diagonal from each other.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. This is going to be a decision. Obviously,
what are our options? What do you mean?
traveling this is going to be treacherous and very dangerous, especially if we take the most direct path. We're foregoing equipment, supplies, everything to get there as fast as possible.
I really don't see that we have an option.
I know, I'm just contemplating out loud.
Okay. Well, I mean, we can stock up on rations if you'd like before we take off, if you don't have enough.
Hold on. I want to wait till when Garrett comes back. I want to ask him. Well, can I just ask, like, in general, would Garrett know about Turfin? I know it's like the Typeland city, but would you know how friendly it is towards outsiders?
I could probably guess, but that would be knowledge history.
Yeah, you could. Turfin is actually kind of it subsists on trade, so they get a lot of visitors, but not a lot of residents. You know what I'm saying?
Just get a 15 on the knowledge roll, so I don't know how specific I would know information-wise about their relation. You definitely want someone who's kind of an insider to vouch for you when going into the town, because they tend to be kind of a closed community. So the place has a bad reputation because the Tieflings are notorious for robbing passersby who are kind of ignorant, blind. Well,
Well, I suppose it's up to the party to decide. Would we like to stock up in Ahistis and cut straight through to the Lava Hills, or try to keep to the road as close as possible through Turfin, and then cut through from there?
They might be weary of outsiders, but I doubt they'd turn down business.
Possibly. I would still say we should stock up partially in Ahistis just to be safe, because
Of course, but
right.
my matter is, do we cut right through, or do we try to stick to the road as much as we can?
What's faster?
Going off the road.
Cutting right through, of course.
I'd say we cut through.
I suppose
It's a
we
big
should
ranger. You can navigate.
I
To
suppose
me,
we
this
should.
sounds like a test from Coralon himself. And after all, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Indeed.
And heaven knows we'll need that.
Yeah, what you said.
Well, I suppose we should put it up to a
vote.
A vote, then. Yes.
I'm fine with cutting through directly from here.
That's 2 for cutting through.
I say we cut through.
3.
I'd prefer to stick to the road and try to see if we can avoid as many dangerous combats as possible, since we'll already be strained for supplies.
Who's to say that we won't have dangerous combats on the road to a,
We're traveling through the mountains of demons. I'd prefer to stay to the road as much as possible on that matter.
And also, each day that we go by means one day closer for that book to do its intended job.
I'm aware.
I refuse to shy away from combat. We take the most direct route and move as fast as possible and
I
run
suppose
down
it's a majority.
anything to get in our way.
I appreciate your sentiment, though, Juliet, but for me, I think time takes more precedent over caution at times, and unfortunately, time is not on our side.
If we go through a mountain that is infested with demons, at least we'll know what we're fighting.
True, but when your opponent is demon, I sometimes think maybe I'd rather fight the unknown.
Yeah, you've never fought a demon. Well, you fought that one. Yeah.
All right, well...
and Greg killed it, no problem.
and if it means anything, I can aid our travel in each day, so that's something that we can use to our advantage. Because essentially, if our base travel rate was 10 as opposed to 8, would that help out a lot? Spoony.
Yeah, if your travel rate was faster, yes, you would get there faster.
Okay, just let you know, because I can make each of our travel can be faster on a day-by-day basis. I can do that.
Oh, that's it with the horses?
Ritual Caster just increases your speed for traveling purposes by 2.
Yeah, where are you seeing the travel rate thing? I know. I every time
it's in the adventure section of the Player's Handbook 1.
Yeah,
it's like right before. Fuck, where is it? Where's my book? There it is. It's like
I never find it.
It's like at the very start of the adventuring section. Base overland speed, like a speed of 7 is like 35 miles per day. On a riding horse, but since we're going by warhorse speed, we'd be able to get 40 miles per day.
Yeah.
And then we can add 2 more. We can go 50 miles per day with Traveler's Chant being used.
Yeah, basically 5 miles per hour on that.
50 miles. That's moving pretty quick. I gotta tell you. Hang on. Let me chart that out. I mean, cutting straight. That's about what. My scale. That's why my scale is different on both maps. I had one zoomed in while I was like, "That's a long way." Yeah, actually, if your rate was 10, you could probably make it in 7 or 8 days. You know, barring anything that stopped you.
Mm-hmm. Well,
that's pretty quick. That's motoring, man.
All right. Well, I think that can help. I believe that can help us out. Absolutely. So. If you want to stick to the roads, how many more days would that give us for travel? Probably just another 2 or 3, or?
It would add probably 2 days.
Okay, well, if we could
I believe the majority decision is to forego the road. So
right, so 7 to 8 days. That should be a fairly nice rate. So
bear in mind, every day we delay, the kingdoms get closer to war.
Absolutely. So I say we should, at this point, deal with any supplies that we need to stock up on, and then make haste.
I want to ask Morwaitha if she perhaps knows any druid rituals I might be able to learn of her that might be able to help us in the future.
Might I have some rations, Morwaitha?
Well,
you stopped my turnip patch!
She throws the crushed up turnips at Bane.
They're under the hooves of your horse.
She shakes her head and she says, "I've already given you far too much help, and I fear may have doomed this entire land by giving you as much knowledge as I have.
Of course,
you'd best be on your way.
We will not trouble you anymore."
Morwaitha.
No, I said we would not
say this, but thank you.
Oh, I'm surprised.
Anyways.
Anyways, nothing. Anyways, you.
Well, you didn't introduce yourself by stopping to return a patch.
I'm role-playing here. I'm tired of you anywaysing. Well, that's not the word.
Alright, then we will try to see what we can purchase in town, then.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
As I walk out, I say, "Be well, my cousin."
She's gonna burn this whole hut down.
Alright, well, what sort of supplies shall we get outside of rations? Yeah.
I'm just looking to pick up basically a new adventurer's kit is what I'm looking to pick up. And I'll give my spare bedroll to Gray after he set his last one on fire.
Indeed.
It was a great diversionary tactic.
Can it be just assumed that I pay for a new adventurer's kit? Okay.
Alright. Is it possible for me to get a set of tools for... would they even have any sort of thievery tools in this town at all?
Yeah, you can find something that's suitable. Yeah.
Okay. I'm getting a set of those, and... Let's see here.
Do you think anyone might,
We have one healing potion. We might want to buy some more.
Yeah, do you think anyone does anyone in the Hestus perhaps sell holy water?
No, not really.
Is that something I can make?
There's a ritual that lets you make it, I believe.
Yeah.
You might actually have it. I don't know if you... I think you had to choose rituals when you started.
Yes, I did. Excuse me. Nope, gentle repose and comprehend language.
See here.
That would have been nice.
Well,
I'm just gonna look to see if there's any place that sells potions.
I'm coming with you. I need to stock up on some healing potions.
Okay, they have the general store deals in such things, and I'll roll to see how many they have. They have 2.
Yeah, 2. Can we see if we can purchase them?
Yeah, you can.
Shopkeep.
No, they're not. They're not for purchase. They're just to look.
I just didn't know. I didn't know if we could like Lord May could be like, "Hey, I'm super awesome. You want to give them to me cheaper?"
I'll help in purchasing one of the potions because I have the money from the one that we sold off. So.
Do
you need
I have 4 potions. We got 3 from that one rich dude. Right?
What?
I'm confusing campaigns.
I think that's the other campaign. You're thinking,
I need to put my equipment with this guy. Alright.
Alright, I will. I mean, I could purchase both potions. That's fine.
No, I mean, I have money to purchase one, and if Lord Vane would like the other.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy the other.
Okay. It's fine.
And then if this gentleman also has rations, or woman, could be either.
Okay. Garrett goes up there and he sees the storekeeper says, "Oh, I got potions for you." And he's like, so Garrett slaps his money down, and all of a sudden, very strangely, the old man who's tending the store says, "You know, you march to your death."
Did me and Vane hear that?
Did I hear that?
No, Garrett hears. Garrett hears that.
Mm.
The guy doesn't say anything to you. Like, he doesn't say anything at all.
Thank you for the potion, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Appreciate it.
I said, actually, how much was in the book? The
50,
potions?
50
He goes. He says, 100 gold pieces, please.
Here you go, sir. I set down the money. It's like,
Damn, fool, you're buying
that seems a little pricey for potions, sir.
No, it's for both of them.
Oh, for both. Oh, okay, for both of them. I was like 100 a piece.
Total.
that's
It's this asshole.
I stare at him, sort of confused for a moment before.
Everything all right, sir?
Yes, everything's fine. Thank you for the potions. I'll also acquire that set of tools over there, if it's not too much to ask. Pointing out the thief tools.
Yes, of course. And he sells them too.
Right. Have a good day, sir. I mutter before stepping out of the store. A bit shaken from that.
Are you all right, Garrett?
I'm becoming progressively more troubled at this rate. I'm not sure what to make of it all, though.
Do you need a hug?
He's always like that, Lalela.
I'll go up and give him a hug.
Very, very touchy-feely no member we have.
I'm not,
just to ask, would I be able to buy rations from him, like trail rations, for like 10 more days?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, food's one thing they got no shortage of. Garrett's like, see if he says anything weird to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab 10 rations as well for rations for 10 days.
I will
Trail
grab.
rations.
I will purchase 20 a days worth of rations.
Wow, that's a lot. You got. How are you gonna carry all that?
I have
That's
a horse.
a lot of food.
Okay.
It'll be on my horse. That's all I can say.
Well, okay.
You're gonna eat your
Oh,
horse,
shoot,
aren't you?
I just thought of something. The
What's
horses
that?
are going to have to eat, too.
We're gonna attract demons with all this food.
Well, you can't ride a horse for 10 days and not feed it.
Demons like food. It's science.
Demons more like
We'll be sure to, at the very least, give him food or forage for some, I believe, on our travels. Gray, would you be able to...
Are you allowed? Like, is there like horse food I can buy?
It's the horse food I can buy.
Can I buy carrots?
Yeah, I have bags of this horse chow.
Excellent.
Probably like a grain.
How convenient.
Actually,
I'm the druid. I'm like, what do horses eat?
Great.
Yo,
My horse died. I think it was hungry.
Great. See if he has a. Do you have a hunter's kit?
I do not have a hunter's kit.
See if he has one. I'll forward you the money if you need it.
Wait, people say horses eat grass.
Tell me, good sir, do you have a hunter's kit I could purchase from you?
Well, yes, of course.
Be faithful.
Excellent. I shall buy one immediately.
How do you not have a hunter's kit?
I never purchased one to begin with.
I know an old lady who swallowed a horse.
I say that not even know what's in a hunter's kit, but
It's like animal sense, a guide to flora. Like
It gives Gray a +2 bonus to forage.
oh. They eat oats, you buffoons.
can we buy oats?
Yes.
How much are oats?
Probably very
Omar,
cheap.
good horse.
I'd name my horse Bomar now.
God damn it!
Be the retarded horse that walks into walls.
Anyways, you're welcome, Gray. All right. Well,
No, seriously, can we buy oats? Because I don't want my horse to die.
Yeah, consider them basically the same cost as rations, but for horses.
Yeah, it's just buy like
Okay.
another thing of trail rations and be like, oh, that's for the horse.
Yeah, I think.
Eat the jerky, horse! Why won't you eat the jerky?
Oh, don't you eat anything, horse?
Why don't you eat my beef? It's a good sandwich.
Eat this pasta, horse.
Can someone else carry my trail rations?
I'm maxed out in terms of equipment, and I can carry.
You all weak.
Did nobody buy packs for their mount? Because that's what I spent most of my money on.
I
I don't have a lot of money. Victor, can you carry my trail rations for me?
Fine.
Spoony, would it be presumptuous to believe that each one of the horses at least had a saddle and some packs on them? Just saddlebags
Yes,
or anything?
they have at least riding saddles, yeah.
Okay, because I didn't think we were riding these barebacked. Which... Oh, grow up.
The horse isn't eating the rocks.
You're not eating the rocks.
I tried to feed it rocks and it didn't take.
I let it in the water and it just stared at me.
We tried to ford the river and it died. Oh,
There was no ferry.
And then
Got-
John broke his leg and got dysentery and the measles all at once.
Don't laugh at breaking legs. According to Rose's LP, that's like the #1 cause of dying.
anyways.
After we go and purchase our supplies, if Lord Vane is free, I would like to talk to him for a quick moment.
Yes. What you need?
Lord Vane, while I was in Sarmanath, I tried speaking with Father Emmett regarding your father and seeing if there was a potential way to
Yes.
raise him.
What did he say? Can he resurrect my father?
Unfortunately, they're not certain where the body is at this point, so raising him, while a
What?
possibility, might not be possible at the same respect. I am sorry, but if it's anything, I have this that I found back in the Scorpion Queen's pyramid. I think it might be more of a use to you. I'm going to hand you the that crown that we found back in the Scorpion Queen's pyramid. I'm going to give it to Vane.
Crown.
Yeah, that we found on the general's tomb. It was like a...
Oh, I know it, yeah.
Yeah, I just want to let you know, even though we butt heads, I appreciate your work, and I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you, Juliet.
Ding, ding.
Thank you, Juliet.
Indeed.
I need to be alone
Right.
now.
I just miss my father so much.
No!
Crawling in my skin.
All this bad stuff is happening this session, and except to Victor. Victor's still kicking back fine.
Y'all heard the scream from way out there because I walked off.
Shut up!
Just a note, Joe. I never got what the name. I could never find what the item was, but it adds a +1 bonus to your nads.
To my what?
To your nads?
To your non-AC defenses.
Oh.
So to your fortitude, reflex, and will.
Just call it that next time.
Your nads.
Yeah,
That's
I was
what-
like,
that's what they-
wow.
That's what they call it. I read the character ops for them on the wizard site. They call it nads.
Got +1 nads.
Seriously.
Hey, baby, I got +1 nads. No. There's still just 2 of them, but.
Can you take nad penetration?
Ow. Alright. Anyways.
Let's play.
We're all equipped up, I believe, correct? Yes, maybe?
They gotta get to the end zone.
Yeah, it's the last play.
Yep.
There's 5 seconds
36
left, and they
seconds.
need to score. And they took a timeout. Fuck them.
The Cardinals took a timeout.
Yeah, I didn't expect Seattle to do so well.
I did.
Did you?
I picked them to win.
Ah, damn it! I picked the Rams to win this one.
I picked the Cardinals. That's pretty ballsy. You were hoping for Steven Jackson in the what is it?
Well, I got some big, plentiful balls.
You have +5 now.
Yeah, but you have a +1 to your nads.
No, you got
No.
+5.
See, that's the key.
Oh, let's see. Yeah.
Damn, the Eagles
I'm not a
lost.
traitor. They lost fucking Warner, and they got rid of that piece of shit Leinart. So, and Fitzgerald's hurt. Man, they suck. Especially beginning of the season, they suck.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Nice.
Oh well, you couldn't ask for them to score on that one play. It's the Rams. They're not the greatest show on turf anymore.
But Bradford threw the ball 50 times!
I made it complete.
Bradford throw ball.
This interruption in D&D brought to you by the NFL.
Well, the game's over, so we're cool. We're cool now.
until
I
what,
now
15
have
minutes?
9.
Suddenly Joe's,
Cowboys in 30 minutes. No,
Joe's like, oh, Cowboys! Whoosh.
Alright.
Okay, now I believe if everyone else is done.
I'm ready
I'd like to
settle.
point out real quickly that your brother Larios lost in fantasy football, and you will lose as well.
What? You mean the Gary Coleman Kidneys didn't win?
No.
You will.
Oh. He should have changed his name to the Flaming Korans. He would have won.
Yeah, better than the
Anyway.
Islands monsters.
Y'all can't be the generic enforcers.
All right. Anyway, my fault. Go ahead.
Okay, so you guys are gonna cut straight across country and try to get to the Love Hills as soon as possible, right?
We're gonna
Oh,
go for the quick but scenic
We're
route.
going for the jugular.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Now.
No. No. Hey,
No.
Hey, Chris Larios. Chris.
Yep.
Arian Foster, the running back, got 41 points.
Hey, Joe, guess what? Completely aware of that.
41 points for a single fantasy player. That's like,
It's amazing. It's almost as if it doesn't need to be mentioned.
it's so fun.
As if the
man.
people who competed against it weren't already aware.
I didn't expect
Anyways.
fantasy
Fuck you, I'm
football.
taking my crown back.
So fun.
Can I have the crown?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm giving that to Joe, though.
Let's ride.
Okay, I'm almost there.
Ghost Riders in the sky.
Hold your horses.
Hey, you better be glad I'm doing Traveler's Chant every day. Which I can do for free without components. Yeah.
And so Bridget Brown lost. Larios lost. The other Larios lost. Jason lost.
I
Joe.
still got two people to play tomorrow.
Joe,
Yeah.
we're done with that right now.
We're waiting on Spoony, so how about you shut your face?
I just said that we were ready to go.
We're gonna, 18 points, Jason.
I got 10 for my defense.
If
8
you're
for
lucky.
Nate Keating.
The closest game is going to be me and Nick here. Like we're neck and neck.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, let me just open up my. I got this thing I gotta do. We're moving. Open this page. Get all these monsters ready because you're gonna die.
Alright.
I mean,
Get all the friendly NPCs that will give us cool shit.
I just wanted to know,
Yeah.
would it be alright, Spoony, since I now, if you check my character sheet, I now have a power that my bird can attack with. Can it just be generally assumed that unless the bird has been, for some reason, killed, that I just have the spirit summoned, since it's not will?
Go ahead and kill the birds.
Okay.
Alright.
I will keep it out, for terms of marching order, but...
Put that thing away.
I'm fine, I won't let you have the bird's super awesome benefit sometimes. Pidgeotto will not be befriending you.
Pidgeotto.
okay,
Anyway.
is there a animal handling skill or is that knowledge of nature?
Probably
Nature, I'd assume.
Okay, Skitch, make a knowledge nature check if you even have it. If not, just
I
brute
do.
force it.
I do.
Can I eat Pidgeotto?
22.
It's not
Okay. when
tangible.
Skitch tries to mount up on his horse, for some reason the horse wheels around and looks really fearful at him and almost throws him off completely. And so it takes all of his skill to try to calm the horse down, and eventually he does, and the horse calms down and lets him get back up. And
Are you alright, Garrett?
Does this happen a lot?
Have you tried not having your soul infected by a goddess?
Well,
Lord Main does not rear.
then at least I still have my father.
Ow!
What was that? What the fuck?
That's out of character.
You should totally do that in character.
If he really said that in character, I'd be whipping out my sword so quick.
If that happened in real life, Vade would just tear up and run away.
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. No,
Oh, not nice.
Now, if we're done ridiculing our own team needlessly, I vote.
I'm
we
just
move.
laughing. Come on, it was funny, right? It was funny. He got thrown off his horse.
Note that you're the only one laughing, Vane. We're gonna move.
Okay. You just notice that bad luck is starting to strike Garrett. It's kind of weird. We got 1,100 viewers here.
Garrett, is everything alright?
I've been unwell ever since our conflict with Talbot. I'm not sure why. That's
assume you might also suspect the curse upon you.
Oh, believe me, that was the first thing on my mind, but unfortunately it's the last thing I want to think about.
Well, from what we understood back in Logwyn, perhaps while we are in the area, we might be able to see if we can't find that river that might be able to cure you.
I can only hope, though. I'm willing. I want to try to help resolve as much of everything else as we can. So
Garrett does not have AIDS and shit.
Well, the health of both you and Darstine is on the forefront of our intentions.
I appreciate that.
Bye, Sketch.
Lord, meanwhile, Commander Vane's in the front, it was funny when he fell off his horse!
Right? Right? Juliet snickered. I heard it.
Anyways, as is Lord Vane's favorite word, shall we ride on? Perhaps.
Yes.
Right.
Agree. We should do it in an epic fashion, where we all in a straight line.
Spoony, can we just assume that at the beginning of each day I use Traveler's Chant before we move?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I need
He's singing the Tres Amigos song.
3. Gray, I need you to roll. Whoever's guiding, actually, I need you to roll your nature check to see if you.
Gray, would you rather me try that?
I have a 7 in nature, so...
That's
I have
the
a
same as
plus
mine.
12.
Well,
Yeah.
you go ahead, Druid.
Yay! 27 for nature.
You lead them east. Careful to find where east is.
We lead you lead us into water.
Wait a minute.
Guys, I found a good trail.
From here we take a boat.
Lost, but still, we ride.
Okay then.
Alright, I'm getting the Magnificent 7 music playing because it has to be playing at this point.
Oh,
That's not the right die.
Do, 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 do. And yes, chat room, I've seen the Magnificent 7. Fuck
Hey,
off.
Jason, what happens if I can
Okay.
come into the room? Never mind. I'm
Guys,
trying to get off my laptop.
Near the end of the second day, you've been making really good time, especially since the Traveler's Chant seems to have inspired the horses to move swift as the wind, really. After a while, you're just about to make camp for the evening when the more perceptive of you, anyone who has like a passive perception of probably 18 or more,
That'd be me.
okay, you see a great deal of smoke to the east, just on the horizon, just before the sun goes down. And of course, it does not look natural. I mean, it looks like something quite large is burning.
And this is just to the east, you said?
Yeah, you'd say it's about a half mile to the east.
Alright, going to give my hand the signal to slow down. Now, you said we were just about to set up camp, or...
Yeah, you were just about to find a place to camp because the sun was going down.
Okay.
Are we on fire?
No.
Something is.
Oh, don't ever do that.
what do you
Jesus
see,
Christ.
Juliet?
It seems to be something burning ahead.
Okay, good.
Let's do it. Let's ride on. You what do you
There's
recommend?
There's something ridiculously flaming here, and it's not Lord Vane. Something's the matter.
Oh.
Sounds like our situation's about to heat up.
I don't know. This fire definitely isn't. Now, would I know the difference between like something burning or something that's just the planes that are on fire?
You don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is, guys.
Do you want to avoid it, or do you want to creep up on it slowly so that we can perhaps see
Well,
what it is?
I believe when we said the vote, you were the one who asked that we crush all threats within our way. So let's not detour here.
Does
Let's
it
crush all
appear
threats.
as though the light is coming from like behind the horizon, like the forest is on fire, or is it more just
No, it's
Looks
not
like-
like a forest.
okay? So if it's a forest fire, we should definitely
It
not.
looks
go
like
there.
a big bonfire.
Okay.
Like the column of smoke that's rising looks like a really big bonfire.
All right,
So
I
we sneak
recommend
up on
Gray,
you,
who is
yeah.
the best scouter, go scout a little bit ahead. We'll take up a perimeter position, and
Should we set up a marching order? Because we're still in the throne room, technically.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to fix it.
I will sneak up ahead of the party and try to scout it out. If you want me to make a stealth check, let me know.
I mean, the problem is if we split apart too much, then we'll be too far away for us to aid each other. So I'm leery against splitting up.
why are we split? We're not splitting up.
Setting a perimeter would involve us sort of separating out.
All right, well, then we can just.
How
Stay-
about I go
stealth.
scout it out, like all stealthily, and then come back.
All right. That's what I meant, but when I said perimeter, I meant just we're kind of close to you, not close enough to where we're fumbling around and they can hear us. We want to leave the scouting to you, but we want to be within earshot of you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I got to get rid of the lines. It's a shame. This is a really good map, too.
I did love it.
Sounds like Spoony is getting out of line.
Ay, God, man.
I'm slowly starting to hate you.
I'm gonna go grab some chocolate milk.
Okay, I'm gonna zoom out.
Chocolate milk and Magnificent Seven. There's no greater way to spend a Sunday. Oh, it's football too.
Here, I'm gonna draw the situation, so give me a minute.
Yep.
Get moving.
Okay. Oh my gosh, we still have Crimson Elite.
Delete those guys.
Yeah, I get him. So I guess it's assumed we stopped the castle from burning down.
Yes.
I'm back.
What's up, Fatty McFatson?
I got chocolate milk.
Of course you are.
Boo.
Of course you are.
Wow, Turner ran 19 times for 42 yards.
Yep.
That's pretty awful.
His average was like 2.4 when I saw it. That was before the end of the game.
19 times, he only got 42 yards. Well, he was running against the Steelers, but...
Steelers' defense is not that good. Oh, my brother did lose. That's a shame.
I told you. I believe you will lose too. I'm not 100% on that, but
How did he lose, man? Oh, that's why. Because he didn't... Oh, he doesn't have, fucking Nakeem Nicks on this team. That's his other team.
I'm going to be putting up almost 100 points on my team, and I'm still going to lose.
yeah, I mean that was pretty impressive. You play anybody else, you crush them.
That'd be the one game where I get like near 100.
That happened a lot last year. Nick would have like a colossally good game, but then he'd lose to one other person.
Mm-hmm.
He'd lose to the one person with a better score.
I really like how me and Nicholas are really close here. Makes our next game interesting. I think, I mean, if somebody's gonna win, it's gonna be like by a point or 3. Point or 2. Ryan Matthews needs to do terrible, and the Cowboys need to do really well.
Yeah, you're going to be up by 5 as soon as the Washington Cowboys game starts.
Yeah.
But then you're probably going to progressively get worse.
Hey, what's up?
That's why the shit is Cowboy
Alrighty. Alright. Tony Romo, they're doing a pregame a little bit.
Who's on that?
Go HD here. Sunday Night Football. That's right. Why did I forget that? Bob Costas.
So what's
Almost
the
ready.
City for this? The Sims.
Oh yeah, let me look that up.
Can you look at that? Like
Yeah.
the scene where it's happening?
I gotta check.
But you did get it though?
I want it. I bought it. If they better have sent it already.
Like I gave them till Wednesday to send it, you know?
Yeah, because we paid so little for it and won it off eBay, they're probably gonna send it with the very, very slow.
Yeah, that's what he did. It's like the 5 to 8.
the general perception is that's the cream of the crop.
Does Donovan McNabb have gray hair?
Yeah.
Damn, man, it's getting old.
Okay, you'll see that I've drawn kind of a farm-type area in the north. You guys will actually be approaching from the south. Just consider the orientation to be a little turned around. Turn out a little bit, because you're actually approaching from the west, but, whatever.
I'll try not to get disoriented.
I'm so confused. So are we supposed to be placing our...
Yeah, place your guys about, I'd say, 40 feet away from the fence is when you first arrive there.
Okay.
There's a fence that goes around it. Now, what you see when you arrive is you see the remains of what looks like a fairly large farmstead. Or what remains of one, I should say, because both buildings, both the stable for horses and the house that they were living in, are now both utterly consumed in flame. And there appear to be a number of people moving about the area, putting the torch to whatever is not currently ablaze. You see a number of people being lined up against the area where they have wood cut along the back wall, and these people are being forced to their knees and put to the sword. You see at least 4 people still on their knees in such a fashion. 3 others are dead. And so let me put those figures on the map real fast. This always takes the longest part. I'm sorry about that. Now these guys are going to be big because that's how the picture is, but I'm going to shrink them. Okay, make sure I got this right. Image your.
I just hope I get to Victor. You're gonna enjoy Victim of the Feywild if I land the attack. That's that's a fun power.
Oh crap, where's that picture I found? Yeah, this is always a problem.
I took I replaced my level 3 encounter power with a level 1 encounter power, and I'm gonna make the most out of it.
Really? You chose a level 1 over a 3?
Because most of the level 3s that I could use didn't really give much more damage, and the mobility that this power grants is better.
Whoops, that's not it.
Like, there were some level 3s that looked neat, but ultimately they weren't that great. They didn't really offer that much damage bonus.
Do 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. And lastly, there's not any good farmer pictures.
You just use the What is that? Oh, what is that Gothic picture that has
American Gothic.
American Gothic? Thank you.
Actually, I think I got something.
I haven't gone anywhere.
Well, you know what? It's actually not important because they're not going anywhere anyway. They're out near the wood pots. Okay. Now that they're on the board, I can more adequately explain. As you stalk up to the farm, you see that there are a number of people who are, like I said, lining up the family that lived in there and are pretty brutally executing them one by one. And rather, I should say, the two smaller people are giving orders to some hulking metal-clad. You guess it's a man, but it's almost twice as tall as a normal man, with heavy mechanical footfalls and piercing red eyes that almost glow from what appears to be a heavy helm with a scowling face on it.
Oh no, Skynet's activated.
And the entire time, over the sound of burning and snapping timbers and the collapse of the stables, you can hear what sounds like almost like heavy ratcheting mechanical clockwork that's going on that rumbles and creaks over all the other sound. And so the two people behind the house are busy directing orders to the tall creature, which just goes about raising this huge sword and just leveling these people, almost cleaving them in two. And that's what you find when you arrive.
Can we tell that they are, in fact, excuse me, are they elves? Do we know that, or?
They're pretty clearly elves, yeah.
All right.
Hey, wait, what happened?
Because you can tell because they're trying to shout over the sound of the creature they're commanding and the sound of the burning timbers. They're basically like shouting in Elvish, like they're going, "I know that one," and stuff like that.
I thought we were approaching from the west of the map.
You are. The orientation is just a little off. That's all.
So why'd someone move us to the south?
Because that's where it's...
Because the orientation's off. We're at the...
I thought he said that we were coming from the south, but on the game map we were coming from the west.
Just consider the compass to be turned around a little bit. Okay.
We are coming from the west, but we're coming from the south in the map.
Are we coming from the area where the hole in the gate is?
God damn it!
No, we are where we are.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
Jesus, Chris.
Fucking eat me, Nick.
Alright. Now that we're all thoroughly confused, they do not make it. They don't take any notice of you at all because their perception sucks because there's so much noise, and they're basically night blind from all the fire. So you can pretty much do what you want. If you want to try to move up, you will have to roll a stealth, of course. But
I am going to roll a stealth and attempt to move up. So
I'm going to move a little bit away from the party and then run up to them.
Okay.
So something like... And then...
Wait, I'm not seeing that. What did you... Oh, you guys... Lord Escalian's still here. He's dead.
I'm going to yell to them.
You are.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
By Coralon's grace, stop this madness. This isn't our way.
They immediately turn around and bare their weapons, and the elf raider who's closest to you, he can't see you, but he points in your general direction, and he goes, "Whoever that is, kill them!" And the creature turns around, rumbles around, and it starts plodding towards you, its footsteps heavy and deliberate.
Shit, man.
I'm gonna yell back. Would you kill one of your own?
Just one of these times, we've got to just fucking kill these people, instead of announcing our presence.
They only know that I'm here. They don't know about you guys. Now I've got their undivided attention.
Anyways, so
what do they do, Spoony?
Roll initiative, everyone roll initiative.
Is this a natural setting?
Yeah.
24.
30.
18.
Okay, the metal monsters go on 17.
I go on 13. Ooh.
Ah. No.
You gotta do 1d20 plus 1.
And the elves, if I can find the elf entry.
You gotta put number 1 on the left-hand side of the dice.
Oh, I see it.
There you go.
They go on 5. Or not 5, they get a plus 5. Okay, so the elves go on 17. Wow,
Yeah.
that worked out.
That's not good. Alright.
Joe, what's your
Joe, what's your initiative?
It's Joe
Oh,
here.
sorry,
Joe here?
I'm here. My mic was muted. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, hold on 1 second. I'm rolling it. It's 11.
Alright.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a no-name?
Just looked at the
Okay.
table.
Mm-hmm.
Might want to rename yourself because there's a Lord Vane that's...
It doesn't matter, Sketch.
Okay.
Yay, I get first initiative. Hooray.
Okay, whoever's first, since it's kind of a surprise round, well, you can still go. Surprise round, I actually did this wrong, my fault. On a surprise round, you only take one action.
Okay.
Of any kind, so you can take an action if you want.
It would not be possible for me to move and jump the fence at the same time, would it?
Yeah, if it's part of your move, you can just have to roll a jump check. It's really only a waist-high fence, so you just have to roll
right,
as long as you don't cripple it with like a 5.
Alright, so I'm going to attempt to move 1, 2, 3, 4.
In fact, I'd pretty much say it just takes 2 movement squares to move past that spot.
Alright, so I'm going to attempt to move. I'll just use the 2 movement squares and move there.
Okay.
For my surprise
The
round.
hell does the game
Those are
start?
haystacks, by the way, those yellow things.
Oh, okay.
I know, they're asymmetrical haystacks.
Haystacks have to be symmetrical?
Yes. They have to look like perfect scoops of ice cream, but with hay.
It would technically then be Chris's turn.
Granted, I didn't put us in any particular order here. I just pulled people down here so that they were all in the
So
right
what's the
area.
brown squiggly thing next to the haystack near gray?
Fire.
It's a dead horse.
Is it? It's a very big.
Oh, I see the resemblance.
It's a pulverized horse.
It's like a pulverized giraffe.
Hey, do you want to come over and watch the Dallas game?
You know what? You want to draw a horse? You draw a fucking horse, okay?
You draw a horse down here at the
so-
bottom.
so-
Now, I dropped from the call for a second. I don't know why. But, what happened? I know you said, like, a surprise round, but is that just for Gray?
Everyone.
Alright.
Until the elves go, it's... Yeah, well, until the end of the round, everyone gets to go, okay? Just everyone goes.
Okay, who's after Gray?
Chris.
We can only make one thing, so I'm just making a move.
Okay.
Liz.
Okay. Can I talk to them while I'm moving, effectively?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm gonna move over into the side of the number 3 over there and try to talk them down, or at least distract them.
They're really not in a mood to listen, but you can try.
Don't fuck it up.
So is that also an X-Men?
Okay. I'm basically going to say, my kin, this is... Yes, we are about wars, but these folk have done no wrong. Yes, they are humans, but we're above them. By doing this, we destroy ourselves.
Oh, I hate
Okay.
you.
It doesn't work. They just shout back, "The word of the Witch Queen is absolute." They start marching towards you. Now they see you.
Good.
I'd be
Alright,
short
who's next?
term then.
Okay, I will use my, let's see.
This is just one action this round.
Yeah, I know. I will use my, distance hand crossbow
What? No.
with death strike. I've
What's the
got a
range on
range, 20 for long, 10 for normal.
Who are you hitting, though?
I will be shooting at, well, from there I should be able to see, Elf Raider 2. Which one is that?
Are you sure? Because that's like behind like a haystack.
He's like next to it, he's not really behind it.
You're on the other side of it.
True. Okay, so maybe I won't do that. I'll just use, a move action.
Are you going to Angels?
I think Joe's having a conversation we're not involved in.
You're not involved. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, who's next?
I'll mute
It would either be the metal monsters or the elves.
Did you get my message, Jason?
They don't get to go on a surprise round. So who's next?
Skitch.
Okay.
Alright.
Stitching
Jason.
myself.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm really
cool.
going to use my move action to get closer up to the fence, is how far I can go, and that'll be it.
Okay.
And I move.
Next.
I move.
Nick.
I moved.
Oh,
Okay,
Joe.
next.
Send it to Sean, by the way. He'll do it.
Alright, hold on. I need to move my character. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I'm done. Go.
Alright, so it's my turn now. Yay. I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up here, and I'm going to use Fading Strike against the Elf Raider with my 2 battle axes. Well, my battle axe and my hand axe. Plus 8. So 10 against its AC is a miss.
Yeah.
And it will be Chris's turn.
Alright.
And actually, oh, never mind. Sorry.
Okay.
Ignore me.
Hold on 1 sec. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Son of Vane.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Son of
Shit.
Vane.
Fuck, why is this? God damn it, this is a waste of a turn.
Sunday night football.
3, 4, 5, 6. Can I see the square beneath Elf Raider 2?
Oops. I shouldn't have put it right there.
Okay.
My
I
fault.
gotta see it. I'm not zoomed out enough.
Um,
Can you see the square south of Elf Raider 2? And you're all the way down there. How many squares is that from you? You can, but it has concealment. So if you're trying to make like a direct bow shot,
I didn't move my bird then. He just goes like right there. And then, if I just try attacking Elf Raider 3, then do I take any sort of penalty?
yeah, he has partial concealment, so you'll take like a -2 penalty to hit, I believe.
I'm gonna cast Storm Spike on him. I'm gonna be like, Fry! 14 what is it, to reflex, I think? I assume that's a miss.
You have your flop?
14 to hit reflex, you say?
Yep.
That is a... Ooh, it's close. That's a miss, though.
Okay, well, that's all I can do.
Liz,
Yes?
your turn.
I'm gonna try and talk him down again, but I'm gonna be.
You may want to
preparing
try
myself.
backing away a bit.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm gonna
You
be.
can't talk to
Hey,
these
okay.
are now combatants.
She's still an elf, Joe. I mean, it's her choice.
So I'm gonna move back 2 spaces and be like, "Come on, guys, we're friends here. Oh, Blackwater, you keep on rolling."
Oh, a happening reference.
But basically, I'm trying to draw them away. So a split group is much more difficult, or much easier to deal with effectively. If they're all raining down on one, that's a problem.
Oh, I should note, because of my daily I used, with the initiative, everyone gets the +4 to their defenses for the first round.
Okay.
Sorry. Sean.
Okay. I will move 1, 2, 6. And okay, I will use my distance crossbow on Elf Raider with Deft Strike.
Okay, who's doing that?
Ow!
That's Noah.
That's actually Noah.
Ow!
Spoony, what are you doing,
Sounds
man?
like satanic harmonica.
He's playing the boss theme from Final Fantasy IV. One of the boss themes.
It's loud. I don't really care what it is.
It's like if
I
Chris were
stopped.
it's like if Chris were to hiss his S's every single time he spoke,
Oh, wait.
Okay,
continuously.
16.
Oh, does that bother you, Nick?
See, you're
Anyway.
trying to do it on purpose again, and it doesn't work.
16 to AC on Elf Raider 1.
Ah, why did this thing start again? I'm sorry, 16 against AC?
Yeah.
Let me see. That is that guy. That's, why am I on a... My page flipped open to Vine Horror. That's not right. That's a hit.
That's a hit, really? Okay.
Indeed.
Okay, and then that is,
Sean, unused to hitting, doesn't know what to roll.
7 damage.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, that's a +3. My bad. That'd be 6 damage.
No, didn't you have that thing where if you like attack someone who isn't aware of your presence, like if you attack them before they know you're there, don't you get like your sneak attack?
Oh, you mean if he has combat advantage if he doesn't know?
I thought he had like a specific ability that allowed him to do that if like the enemy hasn't gone yet or something like that.
Yeah, you get sneak attack for that.
Oh yeah, first strike. That's right. Yeah. Okay, so then that's an additional.
2D.
Yeah, you know that thing you do well?
Maybe I should just play Sean's character sometimes, you know, seriously.
I'm so sorry. You know, fuck you. Okay.
Do you want me to roll your dice for you?
No, I'm looking at 2d8 plus 5. Shit.
Well, okay, yeah, that's right, because you can add your strength to your sneak attack damage, right?
Gray, set your bedroll on fire and hurl it at the...
So that'd be 9 and 6 would be 15. 15 damage.
The metal monsters and the elves.
Oh god. Hang on, I have to see what these guys do well. If anything.
They don't do anything.
Oh wait, no, that is +4. I was right because of the plus damage. So that's
16.
that is 16.
Alright, he's bloodied.
Wow, the one made a difference. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and then I'm done.
Right. Yes.
Okay.
So you dealt how much damage to who?
16 damage to Elf Raider
16
1.
to Elf Raider 1.
Spoony, by the way, are there still humans on their knees, tied up, and about to be executed, or are they all dead?
There's a couple still surviving and struggling against their bonds.
Okay. Where are they located?
They're on the two, like, they're near the back of the house, the two furthest right squares.
Okay.
I don't have any miniatures because I couldn't find any good farmers.
Okay.
Would you be able to put like a mark on the map where they are at least?
Alright.
I'm a little confused where they are.
Reza Freshen. Change the pen to white. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh shit. Don't fuck up.
Okay, so these guys have... Why do I keep flipping over to the Vine Horror? Why that page?
Maybe because the names are similar, as my monster manual trying to find out what these are.
No, not really.
No.
They're still unnamed, right? They're a bunch of numbers.
Yeah.
Okay,
They're
just making
as yet
sure I'm not
mystery.
lagging behind.
Machine Model 38.
That's their designations, yeah.
Cyborg 0038.
Okay, so... This guy... Let's see, the Warforged dude goes 1, 2, 3. How does he shift before or after? Damn. 3. 4, yeah, we'll do that. The mechanized monstrosity steps up to Gray and is going to swing his longsword. What is that?
Joe, what the hell?
Yeah.
You can hear the
background noise.
Okay, Gray. Does 19 hit your AC?
Yeah.
Does that hit though at the +4?
No, it's not.
And actually, I got it wrong then because I get a plus.
Okay, Joe, seriously?
Joe, seriously, dude, that your background noise is really fucking loud.
Alright, guys, I'm sorry I can't play. You're gonna have to take over one of my characters. Later.
Did he really just leave the game to watch the fucking Cowboys game?
Yeah.
Yes. Fucking A.
I have his character sheet, dude, so.
As do I. Yeah.
Well, Lord Vane's gonna get Frontline's invitation to this event.
That's...
Alright, now, what did you roll, Spoon?
I rolled a 19.
With the +4, no, it does not hit.
Alright. Don't mind telling you I'm the slightest bit displeased with Mr. Joe.
Well, you're not an NFL fan. This is the opening season. You're telling me I can't have it in the background. So if I can't have it in the background while I play D&D, then how can I play D&D?
By turning off the game.
Yeah, we'll see if that happens for Chris and Jason when the Giants play during their D&D sessions.
Or you could just mute your microphone except when you're talking.
That's what I'm doing now.
Anyways.
Sounds like a good option for now.
Alright. So that missed. That guy's gonna step back. And what's he do? He's got... he's an archer. Oh, prick. Okay, so he gets +7. Okay. Here's another miss. Yay! Oh, 24 against Gray.
That's not a miss.
Okay, he shoots you with a longbow, and he rolls minimum damage, so you take 5 points.
Ow. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the creature just walks through the fence. And it swings a glaive, a large glaive, which is a polearm.
I think
Actually,
it's
doesn't even
taken offense. Oh God.
Okay,
Sorry.
what the hell? Seriously.
I'll stop.
Okay, so it's going to go at 11. Within 10 squares, okay. Okay, 16 to hit, Linnea. Probably miss.
I have a 17 plus 4, so 21.
Okay, so that's no good. And then the other scouts get to go. Okay, the elf is going to take a shot. Actually, I hate to do this, but you're the only one he can see at this point.
I knew what I was getting into.
And I keep forgetting what their to-hit number is, which is 7. Okay. And it's a botch. That's neat. I'm going to see if he hits his friend.
You're still hoping.
Yeah, he does.
Nice!
Oh my god,
Imbecile.
they've got a gray too.
Hey.
Why shoot robot in back of skull?
No, he shoots his boss.
Oh.
And does this guy have a bow? Tell me he has a bow. No, he's a melee fighter. He wants to mix it up. So why does he have 2 of those? Oh, I see. Okay, so he's going to try his 2-weapon... Oh, that's an encounter power. That's why. 2, 3, 4. But he can't do that because he had to charge. So he'll just do his longsword attack. Okay. 21.
My defense is effectively 21 this round, so it ties.
Okay, so he gets you.
Mm-hmm.
And you are hit with his longsword for 6 points of damage. Pulls the arrow out of his own ass. And that's my turn. The next turns will be shorter, I assure you.
Victor, what is your dexterity?
It's 12.
You go before me because
So
we're
I think
at
I
the
go
same.
before you.
You do, so.
So, okay. I'm going to, since this is basically the only thing I can do, I'm going to take a double move.
You move a charge.
Yeah, and end it by charging Robot 4162. So that's a bull rush attack. So that's what, basic strength attack?
Charge is just a basic melee attack.
Right. And my basic melee is... okay, so that's just +6. Okay. .22 against 4162's. I guess it's fortitude, since it's a bull rush.
Yeah, you hit.
All right, then I will push it this direction. No wait, actually, does bull rush allow you to move along with the target?
I think so.
Okay. If that's the case, I'm going to continue moving and move up here. And so I'll mark it as I do that. And
Oh, actually, it attacks you, and it has reach, so it's going to attack you with its glaive.
oh shit. Okay.
Let me try to do that. Okay. That's why you have pole arms. 17, I miss.
Okay. Screw your pole arms.
Yeah.
And that'll end my turn, and I have marked 4162.
Okay.
Okay.
Joe's turn or whoever's NPCing him?
It's my turn now because I'm after Victor.
No, it's my.
Oh, it's your turn.
Because Victor and I both rolled the same initiative.
Oh, okay.
And I just let him go first. All right. Alright, I'm going to 1, 2.
Is it not my turn?
It's
No,
Skitch's turn.
Your turn's
Okay.
next.
Move up to here, and I'm going to employ Vicious Mockery against 38163, whatever it is. This is going to be an attack versus its will, +9. I crit. So
It's a machine, man. You can't insult it.
Your joints are as rusty as your soul, or lack of one. So he gets hit for 10. He gets hit for 10 plus 2d6 damage. He gets hit for 17 damage, and he gets a -2 penalty to attack rolls until the end of my next turn.
This is outrageous.
So yeah, 17 damage. Yay! Actually, no, I'm mistaken. 19 damage because I have a +2 magic wand. So
Yay! So it's Joe's turn.
now it's Joe's turn.
Joe.
Yeah, I'm here. So you got 1, 2. Well, which side do you want me, guys? You think that I should
Pick
go
one,
to the right?
Just pick one and go for it, man.
Stay on the
Alright.
left.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I'm cool. My turns are done.
Cool.
Alright.
All right. It's my turn now, so I'm going to shift 1 up here, and I'm going to attempt to use Fading Strike against Elf Raider 1 with my battle axe.
When did you become a big melee fighter, dude?
I have a plan. I'm trying to try something here. 16 to AC, does it hit?
Yeah, but I'm confused. Okay, good, let's do. I'll wait. You got a plan.
Do you see the terrain? What the fuck am I gonna hit with my bow besides myself? All right, so my Fading Strike hits. I completely forgot what my attack was with that. What is that? It's 1d10 plus
you're a little bit off the map, so I'm not used to these tactics.
All right, so that's 11 damage. With my Fading Strike, I get to shift 2 squares. I'm going to shift right up here. I am going to spend an action point. I am going to use my longbow. Excuse me. With my longbow while I get that up. I'm going to spend my daily Hunter's Bear Trap on 38-163. And since I get a +3 to that, that's 8. I'm sorry, 8, 9, 10. That's 11 to my attack. 24 to 38-163's AC.
Sure.
Okay. Alright, so that's 17 damage to 163, and you are slowed and take an ongoing 5 damage until you save.
17, you say?
Yes.
That's not very sportsmanlike.
Now it's Chris's turn. Hooray.
Alright, would I be able to try rolling a nature check to see if I know what those the big robot things are?
You can try.
I know I can't do anything with that, but I'm just trying to see if... Yeah, I botch it anyway, so I just
There
want
are
to see
some who say these robots are unnatural.
Alright, I am going to move myself right here, and then I'm going to move my bird right here. And my bird is going to attack, because he can do that now! And he's going to attack with Steadfast Mountain Guardian! Aww.
That was loud.
Does 13 hit Fortitude?
It does not.
Elven check? Aww. Oh, that's a shame. Well, then I'm going to spend my action point, and I'm going to attack the robot and the other chick with the Elven thing with Fairy Fire. 15 and... Jesus! I don't think 15 or 13 hit their wills.
The elf might do, actually. Yeah.
Y'all can't hear me screaming at the top of my lungs, right? Well, I have
No.
All right.
I know that you're upset because McNabb's kicking your ass.
You said it does hit the elf?
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, Nick!
Then the elf is slowed and grants combat advantage. Does it miss the robot?
Yeah.
Okay, then he is going to take... he's going to take 6 damage, and it's Radiant and Fire, in case that matters. He's going to grant combat advantage to the end of my next turn, and you said that you talked with Skitch, and that if a power has an effect, whether it hits or misses, you still get to use it.
Yes.
As a byproduct of Steadfast Mountain Guardian until the end.
No. Back up. You read the power, and you do anything that it says. Okay, that you take any effect that it says listed under the power, and then if there's an effect that says hit, and you hit, you read that part. If there's an effect that says miss and you missed, you read that part. You don't always get the effect.
Well,
you just read the power as written, and then you read the effect depending on whether you hit or missed.
But there's also a section that's just effect that's neither hit nor miss, and that always engages regardless of whether the attack lands.
I've confused him.
There's 3 parts to it.
Here's the deal. Some powers have an effect whether they hit or miss.
Right.
Can I tell you the attack I'm trying, and you can tell me whether or not this part affects or not?
It's very simple. You read it, you read the power, and those effects take place. And then you read the part that says hit or miss, depending on whether you hit or missed, and then those effects also apply.
Okay, well, the part that I'm looking at is specifically under effect.
Alright.
Okay, if it says on the power card effect, that's what applies. Then if there's a part following it that says hit, that only applies if you hit.
Right.
Okay, so I can apply the effect then.
Yes.
Alright, the effect is that anyone who is next to my spirit companion for the next round gets a +3 to their defenses.
Well, nobody's next to your companion.
Everyone's next to my spirit companion.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, that's where that is. I was looking at Garrett for some reason. I was like...
Alright, that's my turn then.
Liz!
Okay. I holler at the elf that's closest to me that he is an affront to Coralon, and he should be ashamed of his wretched soul. And then I'm going to invoke the Sacred Flame attack. Alright, so I believe that's versus reflex.
Yeah, buddy.
24.
You hit.
Alright. And I believe that's 1d6 plus 5 damage. 10.
Ow!
Is that your turn?
I can't move, I can't attack again, so yes.
Sean! Who's not here?
Cast a spell, Sean.
I'm here.
No, Sean.
Oh, he went to the doorbell, and you see his message on the chat there. So somebody's got to play for him, or
Does anybody have his sheet?
I have to pull it.
I do not.
Well, we'll say that he delays his action.
Alright, he's holding his action until the end of the round. Then it's the metal monsters and the elves.
Good. Alright, Victor, you called down the thunder. Well, now you got it.
Wait, what?
You marked the fucking metal dude.
Yeah, but no, but you're never mind. Just go.
I will.
Confuse me with your nonsensical taunt.
What do you think you are, a bard?
He's a spoony bard.
Okay, he's got an effect on him. God damn you guys. Your ACs are too high. I'm gonna have to hurt you.
Oh.
Oh, it got a +1, but it still didn't matter. And that one missed. And I'll do the elf who's gonna back up. Gonna shift that way and do his 2-weapon thing. Okay, he gets +7s on both of those. Okay, against Victor, 18 and 22.
The second one hits.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you add the +3 that you get for the bird?
Yes, I did. Oh, hey, actually, yeah, that hits. Never mind. Go ahead.
Okay, so he's hits with his short sword for 10 points of damage.
Oh.
Nice.
And then the super beasto. Oh, there was an archer over there. Right.
I forgot about you.
3, 4, 5. I guess he's got to shoot at Vane. And since he moved 4 spaces, he gets +2 to his range attack, which is cool. 25. Okay, so Vane takes 5. Your damage rolls are failing me. Okay, so this guy backs up over here. He gets a +2. He's shooting at Gray because Gray's annoying. Roll a 12.
A 12?
Yeah.
Oh, you like almost concerned me there, but not really.
That didn't even worry you.
Shut up.
Alright. Okay, this guy's gonna shove a glaive up your ass.
No!
Is somebody taking a shower or cooking?
2.
God damn it!
+11. Wow. I was man.
+11 to attack!
That's no good. Oh well, I'm done.
Nick.
Oh, we have to save against ongoing damage.
Oh yeah.
And he gets a +2 to that. He saves.
Ah, you're neither slowed nor ongoing damage.
Oh, oops. Which one saved?
163.
The bottom one, there's no ongoing damage for that one, so he doesn't get a +2. He does not save. Second one.
Okay. Then ignore the 3d6 +5.
Okay, I'm done. That was an embarrassing turn.
Nick!
Alright.
There's too many of us, Noah.
Well, the Elf Raider was nice enough to step right up to me.
Smack!
Yeah, so he's going to be attacked with my passing attack. And was he one of the targets of Fairy Fire, Chris? Or was that just...
Both of them are granting combat advantage right now. For one
Okay.
round.
So
the elf will continue to grant until she saves. I don't know what gender it is. Looks like a girl.
Who cares? He's a girly person. I will use... So my passing attack is going to be +13 against them. I will enter my Battle Fury stance as I do this, so I'll get a bonus to damage. So, let's smack this guy up. 28 to hit.
Yep.
Alright. And then the effect is... That's the ideal... Since I'm in Battle Fury stance, that's 1d12 plus 8. And then and then after this damage, I shift and attack the golem. So to the scout, 13 damage. And I shift up, and the second part of my attack is I attack the golem with a +2 bonus on top of what I had. 24 to hit.
Yep.
And 18 damage.
Clearly, I'm not challenging you guys enough.
I think it's just a matter of the luck of the rolls so far. So that's 18 damage to the golem, and well,
how much of the scout did you do again? Sorry,
13 and 18 to the machine thingy. And then with my move, I'll shift back down next to the bird, and I will continue to have the machine thingy marked.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to be using Victim of the Feywild against 38163. This is going to be a +9 attack against its will, and it misses. So, great. After which, I will mark that off on my card as being expended, and I will use a minor action to draw my sword, and I will move towards Raider 2 to keep him from moving around too much, and that will end my turn.
Joe.
My turn now.
It's either
These
his or
things are pretty
Darstein's.
tough. These
Because-
machine guys, I guess I'll just... Is it my turn, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm walking right up to the machine dude, and gonna use Booming Blade plus 10 to attack. And that is a 19 to AC.
No, that misses.
What? Damn.
Yeah!
Alright.
Alright,
Well,
Sure.
then, that's my turn.
Darstine.
Okay, can I occupy that bit of space behind 38 163?
I don't know. Let me see. Yeah.
Okay. I'll use my move.
Oh, you mean that? Yeah.
Okay. I'll go here. I will use...
Is that provoking attacks of opportunity?
No, because I would be moving... Let's see, I was...
He can do it. He's moving around. I get it.
Alright, and I will use... I will use Riposte Strike. As I'm blinking, that's a... D20 plus 9... 23 to AC.
Yeah, you hit.
Hurrah.
Alright, so I get 1d6 plus 3. And then I also get 2d8 plus 5.
It's like, it doesn't even matter how much damage your regular attack does. It's all about the 2d8 plus 5 damage.
Yeah. So 24 damage. No, 22 damage total to 38.
Okay. You bloody it, but as soon as you do that, you can see arcane runes that were previously obscured by the dirt and grime all over its armor. They start to flare to life with like a strange greenish glow. And as they do this, some of the damage that you dealt it seems to magically repair itself. It happens when you bloodied it. So you did 22, you said? 26?
22.
22. Okay, yeah, so... Okay.
Guys, this shit's healing itself.
Is that your turn, Sean?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, then I will go. These things have reach 2, you said, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to shift one up here. And I'm going to use Shadow Wasp Strike on Elf Raider 1.
Shadow Wasp Strike!
14 to AC is a miss, I believe.
Yeah.
That sucks. Chris, suck less than me.
I will try. Now I was gone for. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. Liara, or what is it?
We're at the top of the next round.
Leia. Yeah. What kind of weapon does she use? Because I didn't see.
I've got a mace.
You've got a mace.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna move here, and then my bird is going to flutter away.
Garrett's like, Metal Gear.
Over here, and I'm going to wild shape into whatever, and I'm going to attack it with Savage Rend. Elf Raider 3. This gets reflex 15. Does not hit, I assume.
No.
That's all I can do.
Liz.
Alright. I'm gonna move again. Take 5-foot step. Am I flanking him then?
No, you have to be on exact opposite sides.
Ah, okay. Well, either way, I'm going to call him an affront to the Celadrin and give him a hit with the healing strike. So if I do damage to him, any 1 in 5 squares can get a healing surge. So, alright. $23.
Yeah, you hit. Well, Chris's wild shape thing, it doesn't really matter what he wild shapes
Oh,
into.
boo.
It's all basically the same thing.
Yeah, it all does the same thing, so there's no point in actually saying what it is.
You could say a badger or a polar bear, and it does the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do 7 points of damage on it, and I'm gonna heal Victor with a healing surge.
Okay, that guy is bloodied.
Okay.
It's your healing surge plus what? 1d6 plus 4?
It doesn't matter. A single healing surge is gonna knock me up to full, unless it's temporary hit points.
No, it's not temporary.
Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
All right, metal monsters and the elves.
Metal monsters.
Metal.
Alright, so it's going to swing its glaive at Darstine, because he hurts.
No!
He hurts a lot. 19.
So what,
Does 19
AC?
hit? Yeah.
Yeah, it hits.
Metallo just won't be left alone.
And I roll almost minimum again! So, Darstine takes 8 points of damage, but he also has the ability Tactical Switch. When he hits with a melee attack, a target within 10 squares of him can shift 1 square. So this guy goes, hey! He backs away from Stitch.
Me alone.
Okay.
Wait, what monster moved?
Alfredo 2.
Alfredo
Did it
2.
move with a shift?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chris is so disappointed.
Excuse me, I burped.
Okay, that guy moves, and because he moves, he gets +2. Shooting at Gray. That's not the right die.
48 will hit my AC, that's for damn sure.
23 will, too.
Shit, will.
Okay, so he shoots you with his longbow for 11. We have an archer duel. It's sick.
17.
It's like a shootout Old West style with them crouching behind barrels and stuff, except they're using bows and arrows, so it's not nearly as awesome.
2, 3, 4, 5. That guy's getting away from Garrett because he hurts too. And then that one guy is going to shoot at Liz. 30.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh, does it now?
Just a little bit.
Just a wee bit.
7 points of damage. And then that's the metal dude. He's going to attack, so he's got that. Okay, +9. Victor! Today you die!
Okay. Hey, where are you going with that?
19, that's still not going to hit. I know.
No, it actually does.
Oh, really?
It exactly matches my AC.
Okay, so he whacks you with his sword for 9 points of damage.
Oh. Fuck you!
And then
Oh, yes! Sorry.
his boy here is going to attack with his sword. 24. And he's going to get Victor for 9 points of damage.
Okay.
So
Oh, God.
58.
Damn. man.
You're done?
Oh, poor Joe.
Next one, then.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Well, since they're so desperate to attack me, I might as well,
Oh,
I
you
will...
mark, big fucker.
I didn't mark the second guy! He's just being mean to me!
He's helping.
How dare you beat him, Michael? Okay, I will use my second encounter power, which is, sweeping...
Oh, yeah, I got to save so my guy can explode.
Sweeping blow. Oh, right.
He does not explode.
Yet! Yet! I will use sweeping blow. This is gonna be...
Fuck, I just realized I probably would have hit that then, because I forgot a grand combat advantage. God damn it.
Okay. Okay, this is going to be an attack against both Robot 40 and Elf Raider 3. And Elf Raider 3 is still granted combat advantage, so this is going to be against the robot. That's a miss. This is going to be against the Elf Raider 3. I think that hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good
God.
damn, guys.
1d12 plus 6.
Hurry
you
up
did 6.
with your turn so they get out of the way.
Oh, is it? He's dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh. But I wanted to roll the damage. Never mind. Okay.
Bastard.
Make you feel better.
I think he's dead.
Yeah, you pretty much just smash your axe down into his collarbone and you just
That is what you get for stabbing me too!
That fucking hurts! Well, let's see.
Fucking.
Black chick has huge titties.
And, I guess we'll just... I'm trying to figure out the best way to see if we can get some flanking on this guy, but, I'll just stay where I am and, mark him.
Alright, Sketch, your turn.
Alright,
Go!
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
My turn?
No,
Your microphone's on.
Let's see here. Here's what I'm going to do for this round. I'm going to move up behind this old beast of a thing, and I'm going to hit with Warsong Strike. It's going to be plus 13 versus its AC.
Is that counting the,
Combat advantage? Yes.
Okay.
Oh, and a roll at 18, which probably missed.
Oh, and by the way, the guy that Victor killed, he's not happy.
Well, he's kind of dead. I don't see how he could be happy. I don't see how he could be angry either.
So 18 misses, correct?
Which guy? The metal guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it misses.
AC. All right. I'm going to use action. I'm going to action point and use my daily then versus Triumph. I missed that. However, I'll do half damage, and the effect is unleashed anyways. So let's see what the damage is going to be. 2d at plus 5.
On a miss, you do 2d at plus 5? Fuck you!
Well, no, I'm going to have that. So it's going to be 7 damage, and then the power bonus to damage, saving throws, and the shift is enabled for people within 5 squares of me. So. And Joe's giggling because of that.
Okay, Joe.
My turn yet?
In fact, it is your turn right now.
Woo! We just... Alright, 3 and out, and just because of that, booming blade on this motherfucking machine in front of my face. Oh, god dang it! Alright, you know what? I'm gonna take my action point. Booming blade again, motherfucker. 28 to your AC.
Hit?
Yay!
Would have been a 30 with combat advantage.
Yeah, well, now I gotta see the damage on this thing. 1d8 plus 6. Alright, there we go. Bam! 10! 10 for the cowboy. Alright, sweet. My turn's done.
Sean.
Alright, I will stay here and I will continue to flank. I will use Riposte Strike again, which will be 1d20 plus 9. 27, that hits.
Yeah, God.
D6 plus 3, that's 4, and then my 2d8 plus 5, 16, 20 damage.
Okay. He's bloodied again.
It's that one thing that Sean does well, and he's actually doing it.
Almost every turn now.
I'm actually hitting shit. Like last time I only hit like one monster ever. But
I will have to make you pay for that.
You know what? I will end my turn.
Okay, then it's my turn. I'm going to move up here and I'm going to yell, Elfrida 1, you are my quarry! And then I will use Twin Strike. Actually, I will use Hindering Shot on him.
I'm not a number, I have a name.
Yeah, fuck you.
28
to AC.
I am a man.
You hit.
I mean elf.
Okay, that's 16 damage, and he is slowed until the end of my next turn.
Oh, God.
It's Chris's turn.
I'm gonna shift here. Bird's gonna go right here. I'm gonna attack with Savage Rend.
He's not slowed because your shot catches him right between the eyes and he pitches backwards dead. He's very slow now.
Headshot.
His speed is 0.
I assume 15 doesn't hit reflex on it.
Against the thing, 15 does hit reflex.
16 does? Okay. That's 9 damage, and that's my turn.
And that was against the one to the one on the left?
The robot.
The one on the right. There's 2 of them.
The one that he's
the
next
robot
to.
I can actually hit.
Alright.
4162.
Alright.
Liz.
Alright. I'm gonna do a healing surge on myself, which will heal me 13.
Is that second wind then?
Are you using second wind or using healing word to do that?
Healing word.
Okay, so
Yeah, just say that, because we got confused in the beginning.
Oh, sorry. Okay. I'm taking a 5 over. And then I'm going to use my... what is it here? Lance of Faith.
okay.
Okay, plus 6 attack. I assume that hits.
That's hitting reflex or will or...
Oh, I'm sorry. It's
Yeah,
a
hit.
reflex. Okay. And 1d8 plus 5 damage. 13.
Okay, I need more of these guys. I need many more. He's bloodied. Oh,
Well, to be fair, I did roll max damage.
when he's bloodied, you see some strange runes engraved all over his armor. They glow green, and suddenly the damage is repaired.
Elf Raider? Really? Or
That was
which
against
one?
the elf?
Yeah, that was against the elf.
Oh, shit. Well, that doesn't happen then.
I was about to say.
How
The
much
elf is a machine too.
I misunderstood you. I'm sorry.
It's a Terminator. It's a T-1000. Kill it.
It would have abandoned that tortoise in the desert.
Oh, that's the guy. Okay. I moved that guy so far across the field, I had no idea he was even still in the play.
No, he's trying to run away. We're just trying to make sure he doesn't.
Yeah. Okay. I'm straight now. Got it. Well, when you bloody him, he will do that thing. So just remember what I said, because it'll happen again. Who's next?
Metal Monsters and the Elves.
Good.
Elf.
Okay. This guy, he's gonna see if he gets his... Oh, he never used it, okay. He's gonna do...
Excuse me.
I believe he's still marked by Victor, so I still gotta keep hitting him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so... And he's got his glaive. So... 20.
That hits.
I'm gonna keep hurting you.
That's kind of what my job is, though.
13 points of damage.
Oh! I'm bloodied.
And it marks you.
Hang in there.
Well, fuck you! What do you think I'm gonna do besides hit this one thing?
That's what it does. Yeah, so there. The elf is going to attack Leia with his sword. And I'm going to roll the right dice this time. Roll 11 and embarrass himself. Oh, and the other one still
You
lives.
shame us all.
Darstein.
Yeah. Okay.
Fuck 11. Jesus fucking Christ, I hate
This is you
this guy.
too, so...
This guy is humiliating.
Alright.
I'm done.
Nick.
I will attack 4162 with my Crushing Surge. And since we're flanking it, I get a bonus and shit like that. Yeah. I don't know what I'm talking. Plus 15 to attack.
Plus 15, awesome.
Oh, that misses. Oh, well, fuck you.
God.
It's the mark that did it.
No, it isn't. Fine, I'll spend my action
feel to be marked?
It doesn't feel that bad because there's nobody else to attack.
Yeah, well, you're marked. You would say that.
I will spend my action point and use Comeback Strike against this thing that's in front of me. So that's going to be plus 16 to attack because of my combat challenge ability.
Mm-hmm.
30 to hit.
Oh, Jesus. All right, fine.
Remember to add
Okay, you rolled a 30.
Remember to add 1 to the damage roll.
Right, it's 2d12 plus 7. $25 damage.
Good
Oh my
Lord,
god!
dude, fucker.
Coom!
Well, then heal some of that.
And also, it allows me to spend a healing surge, so I will do that.
And you get temporary hit points.
How many is that? 4?
Yeah.
Woohoo! So I get 16 back. Okay.
Skitch.
All right. I'm going to attempt to hit it with Warsong Strike again. 20 against its AC on 40 162. I do hit.
Yeah, you hit. Yeah.
Okay, that's going to be 1d8 plus 5 damage. Okay, hit it for 12 damage. And can I take a free action to do a Arcana check, a Knowledge Arcana, to try to understand what the heck this thing is? Or
You can try.
all right, 24.
You've never seen anything like it in your life. You'd guess it's some animated construct. Those you've seen, but nothing like this.
Okay. And does anyone need healing? Yes, no, maybe. No.
I think that you should save it for now.
Okay. And with that, I am going to maintain flanking for Victor. And
Joe!
Alright. Booming Blade again against the machine. 29 AC! Fucking hell. Now the damage. 10 more damage points to this little machine right here.
The creature makes a.
I feel like I should be making more damage.
The creature makes some strange groaning sound and sags to its knees before its eyes go dim and it collapses to the ground.
Oh, sweet! I killed that motherfucking piece of shit. Where do you want me? Who else needs some?
Oh, there's.
You need some? You want some?
Well, they're over down by the southeast part of the.
Alright,
thing.
I'm coming, but that's the end of my turn.
well, you can move after you attack, you know.
Joe, you can
Okay.
move after you attack.
What's that?
You can move after you attack.
Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, that's right. I could take. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ba-bam. Bagoosh. I might as well just move right here so he can't hit me yet.
Sean, your turn.
Doesn't it have reach? Oh, sorry.
I never seen that happen. Damn it. Oh well.
Yeah, it
All right.
does. Thank you, Liz.
Sorry.
You're like the student who reminds the class that you didn't give homework.
Okay, now I feel
go.
bad.
Don't feel bad.
Totally
I hit Vane.
Wait, why?
Opportunity attack.
But it entered the threat space. You entered the threat space.
I wasted a perfectly good roll. Damn
Yes,
it.
you did.
That's what you get for trying to mess with me.
That's what you also get for forgetting to bark, Joe.
I'm off today. That's all I have. That's my only.
That's right. I'm trying to fuck
Nice
with
to
me.
betrayed you,
Don't
dude.
fuck with Joe. Don't fuck with Lord Commander Vane II of the regal family of the Vane.
All right, Lord Commander, why don't you go send your regal ass back to the tailgate party? All right.
Yeah.
No,
Who forgets
no,
what-
you're just mad because you don't have an NFL team, and you
No,
would
you're
love the
listening.
NFL as much as anybody if you.
However,
Yeah,
no,
you're not going to have an NFL team when the fucking Cowboys go 6-8 this year.
Now,
6-10, sorry.
regardless of fact, this is the first time we've seen a campaign where Sean is doing a significantly better job doing what he does best, and Joe's not doing what he does best at all.
Sean.
I was waiting for all that to stop. I'm moving here. You know, I'll use an action point. Or can I charge from here without using an action point?
You can move 6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can charge.
Okay, and then I'll charge at 4162 with.
He charges through Vane.
I'm going to charge through him with jumping blade assault because I can use it as a charge, so I can attack reflex instead of AC.
Yarg! Move, Vane!
Darstein charges in, doing the Xena battle cry.
So I will charge in, and I will use jumping blade assault, which is 1d20 plus 8. Damn it! It's all epic and shit now, and you know what? Fuck it, action point, and I will use, what will I use? Hold on. I'll use Riposte Strike again, I guess. 7, 18 to AC is not a hit. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, my turn, and I'm just going to take a double move, and I'm going to end up over here. And that will end my turn. So, Chris, your turn.
Grasping Claws, miss. That's the end of my turn.
Liz, your turn.
All right.
That was fast, efficient. I like it.
If I spend an action point, can I do 2 Lance of Faiths or
Yep.
no?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I'll do on the elf.
Well, just do the first one and see if it kills him.
Okay, fair enough.
No, what kind of spell is Lance of Faith?
It's arranged, I think.
Will you be revoking attacks of opportunity from the Raider?
He's got it back.
Good point. I'll just back up a square. Okay.
I wouldn't back up like that way.
Why?
You were entering his ranged attack.
Go the other way.
The monster's cleave.
Yeah, go straight down.
Yeah, there you
Okay. Alright. So I believe that is plus 6 1d20. And it's going towards his reflex.
Stop making us look foolish.
Ah!
Joe, you forgot the mute.
Oh,
Oh, and I forgot. I get to attack Darstine as he passes through the attack of opportunity range.
Okay, here's the second
that
attack.
Does that
27.
provoke an attack? Does that provoke an attack from me?
No.
It doesn't. Oh.
No. Darstine takes 10 points of damage.
Aw. Asshole.
Alright, so I think...
why are you in my way?
Liz, I think 24 hits
Jumped in
reflex.
front of my
Okay.
my back.
Vane says you're in my way.
You're in my way,
You're in my
sir.
way, sir.
And that's
Standing
when I
in my
tell
spot.
Van to kindly go fuck himself. No.
Okay. Lance of Faith does 9 to the elf. And again, I'm telling him what a terrible elf being he is.
Well, those are the last words he ever hears because the Lance of Faith burns him through his heart and he drops over to the ground dead.
Ooh.
Fitting end for such a wicked elf.
Spoony, your leaderless metal monstrosity is next.
Alright, well... Victor, this is where I'm afraid I have to crit and kill you.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah,
Yeah, well, we're gonna do this thing.
Well,
Check this out.
I'm gonna
That's
set
not the
this
right
free.
dice.
I said we could all set this free.
15
I think
again!
we'd all still be in
24,
range.
I still hit you. Well, that's...
You still hit me.
9 points of damage. That's where you die.
God!
No, it is not actually. In fact, I'm not even bloodied.
What?
He's gotten healing
I
surges
am 1 hit point above my bloodied value.
I need to hit you more.
You kind of do.
Oh shit, we are fucked. It's gonna be a
Gonna
safety.
get D7
All right.
It's gonna run.
Alright.
Victor.
Not like that.
Victor, finish
Finish.
this.
Finish
Nick,
this.
your turn.
Fuck it, I will do Brash Strike. And let's see, I'm flanking, so that's another +2 on top of what I've got, so plus 15 to attack. Excuse me.
He's yawning because of how much of a pushover this is. Like,
That is not the right dice.
again.
Don't piss the GM off.
And I had the better hit die the first time. Oh well. I will just sit down and twiddle my thumbs.
Get.
Oh, by the way,
Marked to
you're
death.
marked.
I know that I'm marked.
Okay, War Song
Yeah, but I
Strike.
must remind you
Marked.
of the fact. Because you...
War Song Strike. I hit with War Song Strike. It's going to be 1d8 plus 6 damage. No. 1d8 plus 5 damage. I hit for 13 max damage. And
Well, Garrett's mockery manages to fell the other creature.
my War Song
Oh.
Strike. Yeah.
Oh, sure it is.
What's a vicious mockery? This,
He hits it with his guitar. He's like, ah!
Oh, come on!
Decapitation!
The lights in its eyes go dim and it crashes heavily to the turf. I'm in a good mood. It's just that was a disastrous encounter for me.
I like how by the end it was just like he marks you. Well, I mark him. Well, he marks you. Well, I mark him.
You become the Marx brother.
Oh, God.
Hey, look who it
You
is.
can't be in the
What
group
is
anymore.
LeBron James doing there? Who does he care about?
I'm not really sure.
Go.
Yeah.
Not muted.
I can hear you, dude. What do you need?
Hear each other.
Oh, my fault. My fault.
That's
I
the cowboy
apologize.
suck. It's too loud.
I'm sorry. We're about to get a safety. Oh, never mind. Woo! Okay, my fault. My fault. My fault.
I don't know how. Man, his broadcast is really slow.
Yeah, his broadcast is like 5 minutes behind, dude.
It's funny.
Well, I got DVR. I don't like watching commercials, so I pause it and.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
You could have just DVR'd this whole time and actually paid attention to the game, but instead...
Oh yeah, no, that's a good point. I'll do it when I don't have friends over, but that's what I'll do.
Okay, so they're dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
How about those people up there? They
Malia,
cool?
yeah, just books it over to the two people and sees if they're wounded. If they are, they get free healing.
Yes, they do.
Okay, they're battered and beaten, and they've been tied up, and they're misery stricken over their the rest of their fallen family members. You can tell these are the two oldest.
Oh no.
And they're like they came in the night and they rousted us out of our beds. They burned our farm. And they wouldn't even. I don't know why. What did we do?
I'm kind of poking around the construct, wondering what the hell it is.
I'm gonna say whatever kind reassuring words I can and
I will
heal
tell
them as well.
about Disneyland.
Yes, tell them about Disneyland.
I'm gonna go over to Juliet and inform her of the two. How old are they? Do we have an estimate on their age?
The two farmers?
Yeah.
They're mid-40s.
Oh, well, mid-40s. Well, fuck it. I don't care. I thought they were kids.
Nice compassion.
Jason, in medieval times, they would be frickin' ancient.
I know. I thought they were kids. I was like, oh, they're two kids. Fuck. They're 40. They can.
He's like, oh, fuck you, then.
All right.
Suck it up.
Life sucks. Get a helmet.
All right. We can.
Come on.
We don't have much. You can use to calm these flames down. Unfortunately, damage is already done.
All right, back.
Perhaps. Fuck.
Okay, Garrett's poking his finger at the construct to try to figure out what it is, and as he does this, he touches it, and all of a sudden you can see the light flare up briefly in its eyes, and it goes, ah!
Bad.
It starts to turn its head to look at Garrett, and it's like, ah! And you see its hand start to raise.
Oh, damn it!
Garrett, pull away.
I'm moving back. Why is it reacting that way to me?
I am going to rush up to it, and I'm going to smack it with my battle axe.
Okay.
Chop
It's
its head
prone, so it's helpless, and you smack your axe right into its throat. The light goes out again, and you can see like some kind of acrid greenish smoke rise from its eye sockets.
I'm also going to then rush up to the other one and smack it with my axe too.
Okay,
the throat.
it does not resist you in any way. That one's down.
Smack the other one in the throat too. Like, oh, you stay dead.
This is not good. This is not good. I'm going to check the armor of the elves that were around here and try to see if there's any sort of distinguishing marks or symbols on them.
Curiosity,
Yes,
how big were the robot thingies?
They were about 9 to 10 feet tall.
Oh, wow.
God.
All right. What do I notice about the armor that they have on?
These guys are armored lightly, you'd guess for speed, which, yeah. So,
What
like leather armor.
Okay, there's no markings, there's no symbols, indications of who they might have been representing at all?
No, not really.
I want to
Okay.
loot the corpses of the elves,
That's fine.
especially the guy with the longbows.
You can tell from the design of their armor, or at least Lelecan, is that they are high elves. They're not wood elves.
Spoon, I'm going to try to recover my arrows, and I want to loot the arrows of the guy with the longbow.
Okay.
So I had 1, 2, 3, 4.
And let me get
I got one back.
That encounter was worth 875. So divide that among you guys yourselves.
Can we take a 5-minute after this?
Yeah, that's fine.
Actually, we're gonna call it a night. I think after this one.
Okay.
Aw.
I know it was only one encounter, but it was a good one.
Yeah, it was. 125.
875 divided by how many people? Like
7. Which is 125. Yeah.
Mhm.
And this was a good indication for me as to your relative power level. I mean, you had good rolls, but that was still that was helpful. That was informative.
Spoon, you said something earlier about when I was with Emmett. There was gonna be an XP for that.
Oh yeah. Give yourself an extra 50.
Thanks.
Okay, so what is the split for us?
I think Sean finally leveled up. Sean's even with you.
How much XP do I have, Spoony?
What's level 4 experience?
I think actually you were equal to Sean. I said you were equal to. I think so. So.
Okay,
you
so
and
I
Sean
just
be at the same level.
leveled
So
up.
if you what was the experience to level up?
3750.
Then yeah, I haven't leveled up yet.
Oh, okay.
Really? No, you're not
I
level
missed-
4.
You missed that.
No, I'm really close.
You
You're
missed
at
that-
level 4.
What did I miss?
Sean, I'm telling you, you're at level 4 now.
Oh, okay.
No.
If that's all for tonight, I'm gonna catch you guys later.
So Victor,
All right.
how much are we at total?